Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike.
Chris Gamefield here with a video on the amazing, fantastic Invisible Woman and why she's waifu material.
Superhero landing!
And right on time for the release of another Fantastic Four movie, which seems to come every 10 years. Known as Susan Storm, she's a key member of the Fantastic Four, former astronauts sent on a space mission which exposed them to the DNA-altering cosmic rays, granting them all sorts of superpowers. A beloved comic book character created by the late Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. She made history by being Marvel's first lady and part of the first family, but more on that later. Appearance-wise, she's an absolute beauty, with blonde hair and blue eyes. When it comes to live adaptations, in 2005 she was played by the beautiful Jessica Alba. A full decade later in 2015,
we don't do that here.
And in the upcoming First Steps movie, she'll be played by Kirby. Vanessa Kirby, who has no relation to Jack Kirby, in case you were wondering. Susan's main powers are force fields and, well, invisibility as her hero name suggests. Useful for those tactical espionage sneaking missions, as well as safely escaping combat. However, this ability comes with the caveat of having removed all her clothes, which can result in embarrassing situations.
I'm gonna need therapy.
Thankfully, Reed Richards developed appropriate suits for the team, allowing his suit to stretch as he does, for Susan's to turn invisible with her, and for Johnny to not have to burn his fancy clothes.
This is Dolce.
You know, every time he needs to.
My God, he's gonna say it!
Say what?
Avengers!
Flame on!
Sorry, what now?
As for Ben, well, they just made him comfortable and indestructible like him.
Ah, crap. Okay, that one hurt.
Coming in many iterations over the years, the suit is often a stylish blue with black or white elements.
You guys look like an 80s rock band.
And comes skin tight, leaving nothing to the imagination.
Yeah, it's sort of Armani meets astronaut.
I mean, you could say it's like wearing
nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders!
And thankfully,
No kicks.
as we explore her skins in Marvel Rivals, we have her stylish default outfit, which stands out with his cool belt. Then we have her villain arc called Malice, a time when her negative feelings were used against her by Psycho Man. And of course, the first family skin to give tribute to her original comics design. With the Life Fantastic skin, she looks absolutely stunning in her wedding dress. A painful little reminder that she's in love with Reed Richards. Some guys have all the luck. However, this wasn't always the case, as in the past she was once in love with Namor, aka...
We know!
Who?
The Submariner.
Submariner? Get serious, will you?
Yes, this guy with the tiny wings on his feet, making him a sort of ex that you'll hear about a lot.
You have no clue how long I've wanted to do that, Namor.
Now, despite her lack of visibility, she is the glue that holds together the Fantastic Four, providing emotional support and that womanly touch that only she can provide. What with Reed constantly juggling his research, Johnny a literal hothead, and Ben facing a constant crisis over his appearance. All this while she has to deal with feeling overlooked and neglected by the team.
Look at me.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Which, when you think about it, makes their powers a direct reflection of their personality struggles. To combat this, they often refer to each other as family instead of teammates. Which in reality, they really are. Reed and Susan are married to each other, Johnny and Susan are siblings, and Ben is, well, Ben, that unique uncle for their kids. Given the family theme, it's only natural that Susan is a proud mother of two, Franklin and Valeria Richards, also known as Powerhouse and Brainstorm. When it comes to her force fields, the only limit is her imagination and mental capacity, like summoning shields that block projectiles, or creating barriers to contain destructive forces. And while she can't exactly fly, she can use force fields to support herself in the air. I almost forgot to mention that she can also turn things invisible. In Marvel Rivals, she fills out the support role, or strategist as they call it, shooting out spirit orbs which deal damage to enemies and heal allies at the same time. No idea how she achieves this. She can also summon shields to protect and heal nearby allies. She also has this force push ability, useful for pushing enemies off a cliff or drawing them in for some fatal team combos. And lastly, her ultimate allows her to make everyone
Disappear!
invisible to the enemy while getting a healing boost in the process. And true to her name, invisible whenever she's not engaged in combat. In terms of team-ups, she naturally connects with her fellow teammates. Sorry, I meant family members.
My bad.
Granting them an extra shield in combat. By now, I'm sure it's clear why she's waifu material. God, I hope this movie's gonna be good. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on what you thought of her in the movie. Until then,
Salute me, familia.
As a family.
That's my girl.